in this episode, I am going to be washing all of our clothes by hand. So laundry isn't going great. Oh, Teo, ay. I'm gonna be so exhausted in a minute.
Yeah.
It's stressful. We're constantly thinking about what we're gonna eat for our next meal. It's just emotional. It's very emotional to put ourselves into someone else's shoes, to try and live their life.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Oh, we are all looking for adventure. We are all looking for adventure.
Hey friends, welcome to our vlog today and welcome to the next episode of our series where we are living like Filipinos. It's a 72-hour challenge of living like a fisherman's family, and so we have traded places. We've done a house swap with our friends. They are staying in our house for 3 days and we are staying in theirs. So welcome to our next episode. It's gonna be a good day. She's down in the sand for the first time. This could get crazy. It's not how you like it. Sorry.
I don't want to do this.
It's only our first day here. So far we have just been able to figure out how to cook outside on their little outdoor stove. They do have a gas stove here, but not any gas for it. So they cook outside with coal. So if you want to see what we've done since our first night and our morning, that will be in the last episode. But in this episode, I am going to be washing all of our clothes by hand. And that's a new experience for me for sure. My friend that lives here, she taught me how to do it before we did our house swap. So hopefully I can follow her steps and do a good job washing the clothes. As you can probably tell, Raina has been playing in the sand. So I thought this would be a good time to start the laundry because she can just bathe in one of the tubs while I'm washing, and that will keep her happy and entertained. Yeah, you have sand all over you. Then hopefully she'll take a nap if I need to finish up the rest. But John is taking a well-deserved nap. We didn't sleep well last night. He let me sleep in a bed today, and now he is taking a nap out in the little hut thing. All right, so let's get started washing laundry by hand. I already know I'm very blessed to have a washing machine, and even though it's a different kind here in the Philippines than I'm used to in the US, where you need to, there's more steps to it. It's nothing like hand washing clothes. I know it's gonna be exhausting, so I better get started. It's very hot, I'm sweaty, so it's a good time to do it. Let's go, wish me luck.
Hello. Hey Mama, I'm in the window.
Good job. Ready, baby girl? Yay! What do you think?
I got up here.
Oh, it's like a hot bath, girl. Does that feel good? The water is actually really hot. It's nice. Not too hot for the baby, but like a nice bath. I love it. Okay, I'm setting this up as best I can. I already have sand in that from Teo climbing in. I think that'll be okay, right? But I don't want to waste all that water. It's tricky to set up all these things with their little hose to figure out which ones go where, but I tried to do it as best I could how she had shown me how to do it. So I have a bucket for rinsing, then a bucket for washing, then a bucket for rinsing. And then maybe I'll fill this again and do a second rinse. But I just don't want to use the bucket that Raina's in. That's just going to be her bath, so she doesn't get any soap on her. So I'm just going to do a small load of clothes, and then I'll probably do more when the kids are done playing in the beach. So that'll be kind of my experience of hand washing clothes here. I know that it's going to be exhausting, and I can't imagine doing my whole family's clothes every other day like my friend does. So this will be fun. Let's get started. What happened, Eli?
I just broke this when I was playing with it.
Yeah, it's okay. He was feeling pretty bad because it was theirs. It was their sand bucket, but that's okay. I think we can get a new one. One quick note. You can tell they are a fisherman's family. They use a fishing line for so much. This holds it onto the thing there, and I've noticed they have like a clothesline in their bathroom that's fishing line. It's just so funny. Okay, now I'm really ready to get started.
What's going on in here?
I'm just washing clothes, and Rain is taking a bath. Isn't that awesome? Oh, Teo, ay. These weren't supposed to get sand in them. Can you just play in this one? If you want to take a bath, I'll wait. I can do the laundry when you're done. Do you want to take a bath? Sorry. I'll do the laundry and then we could definitely take a bath out there after. Good morning, sleepyhead.
I'm gonna go take a bath. I'm gonna go swim.
Hi, buddy. So laundry isn't going great because the kids want to take baths. And I hurt Teo's feelings because he wanted to take a bath like Raina. So let's just let him take baths and then we'll do the laundry after.
Yeah.
Change of plans. We're just going to let the kids take baths. That's a better idea. Then we're going to do the laundry. Okay, we're just going to get this open. Do baths.
Mama, give it to me.
Yay! Raina, let's wash you.
Here's my hands. So that is.
I've never seen a fish so big. That's so cool.
Magkano benta niya sa ganito? Ang kilo. Ilang kilo ari?
Pakain na nasa 14.
200 times 14.
Oh, 2,800.
Yeah, that's how much.
We're gonna start laundry for reals now. Baby's asleep. Kids are done bathing.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. I don't know how she like twisted up and everything all fancy. I haven't learned that yet. I don't know, everyone just looks so fancy here. Like Filipinos have a way. I watch them. They like twist their wrist just right, so it's all twisted. Do you want to show me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have my husband teach me how.
I'm Filipino.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try and make my wrist do that. Do you grab it this way?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not the same. You guys do something where you twist it all the way like that.
Yeah.
So, it's a little one, but like that? All the way?
No, I think right there.
That's all?
Yeah.
It looks different when you're doing it, I swear. Especially when it's a big thing. So I'll
Yeah.
try and do this one.
Sure. Yeah.
I twisted it further that time to try and be fancy. I don't know. So I'm just a very observant person. Whenever we're driving down the road or something and I see a woman outside doing her laundry, I always watch to see like, what's her technique? Because these people do it all the time, every day. It makes them so efficient and stuff.
Look how dirty that water is.
It's just the first rinse. Because that's the thing too, like, I feel like when my friend showed me how to do the laundry, she's so thorough when she's washing, like rinse once, wash again, rinse 2 times after that, and once with fabric softener. If you think about it, like I am used to just throwing clothes in a washing machine and then you put it in the dryer. You're done. But really, I think they get so much cleaner this way. So this is really cool to me. And this is how people have washed clothes forever. So there's something really cool about going back to doing that. I don't actually know how much to put in, so. That'll work. So John also picked me up this laundry bar. And I remember when Sister Ressie was showing me, she used this as well. I don't know where or how, but it'll be okay. And then we have a brush. Oh yeah, I need the washboard. Yeah. I feel like all my local friends here are gonna be laughing at me. It's okay, you can make fun of me. This is new for me, but I think it's fun to learn these things. Going back to doing things without the modern help, you know, like without the appliances and things like that. It really makes you slow down. It makes you appreciate even the clothes. like each shirt, like I'm gonna put love and service into that shirt for my family. There's something very cool about that. Watch, after this, I'm gonna go home and wash clothes by hand. Let's watch. Do you think that's true?
We'll find out.
I'm gonna be so exhausted in a minute. Okay, I'm trying to remember what I've been taught. And that's dirty, so I'm gonna wash it with the laundry bar, a little brush. Is that right? What if there's like a mark? That's not gonna come off, so that stain probably won't come off. How long should I spend on it? And I'll probably just let it soak. Just let that one soak. That one's a hard one. I'm supposed to wash the waistline, right? The waistband.
Yep.
Wait, did your mom do this kind of laundry growing up, or did you guys have like a washing machine?
We did this.
Well, I'm having a good time. I'm only on the first one, but the crotchety crotch. Okay, so that's good, right? Just a little swish swish. Thumbnail. Bring this out. And then throw it in this one.
Yeah.
That's our first rinse. Oh, there's sand in them too. That makes it harder. Does the brush take the sand out? No.
Yeah.
For real though, like, we're having a good time and joking, but I really do appreciate that not everyone has the luxury of having a washing machine, and this is just a part of daily life, and it takes a lot out of your day, and it's a lot of work. Who of you washes clothes by hand? Leave us a comment down below and tell me honestly, how am I doing? Am I doing a good job? Should I just make this my new routine? Honestly, if I didn't have a little baby, this would be easier, because that was chaos trying to get this started and everyone wanted a bath. So how do you guys do it? If you have kids, what's the secret? Do you just teach them they cannot get in this, or do you let them join? Let me know. Alrighty. Well, you can sure join me then, because I'm getting tired. Nakakapagod. Teamwork makes the dream work! Okay, that's it for washing. We do have a small load today, but it didn't take too long. Now we're gonna do our first rinse. That's how I see them do it on the side of the road.
And then, whoa! So this is Kuya Kenneth. He actually lives here, living in our house right now. How are you liking it?
Masarap. Malamig.
Eli, Ezzy.
Hi, Happy Trixie. Hi.
Almost all of our clothes fell down into the sand. So I need to rinse those off again and rehang them. But the wind is pretty crazy and knocked them down. It's time for lunch, and so what we have is some beans, eggs, a few more footlong from breakfast, an apple, and then a neighbor brought us some bananas. So we're gonna just grill them on here like we've seen our friends do. It's gonna be great. You guys wanna feed the chickens?
Yeah.
All right, take a handful.
Let's make this go up.
Oh, there's some over there too. They're gonna want some too. Tail, wanna feed the chickens? Take a handful and go put it. No, just take it with your hand.
It's like
There
that.
you go. Go put it near them, okay? But don't throw it at them. Just throw
Don't get
it.
it too close.
Ew.
Right
Good
there.
job, that was
Good
perfect.
job. Good job.
Good job, guys. Food is ready. I think we have a good assortment going here. I'm probably gonna get sick of eggs and rice pretty quick. Maybe I can find something else to eat tomorrow, but it's okay. We got this.
Papa, how do you flush?
You fill this up.
Oh.
1 hour later.
I took a nap. It was great. For an hour. Just in that hammock. And now I'm eating the bananas that we cooked earlier. We just put them right on the fire. And they taste so good. They're so sweet and yummy. Yummy. Do you feel like this is your new full-time job?
Yeah.
This was a lot of work today. So I was able to take a shower. First I swam with Ezzy in the ocean, then I showered, and we're getting ready to go to Zumba tonight. It's something we do a couple times a week. John goes to basketball, I go to Zumba, and that's something our friend does as well. So we're all gonna do that tonight and meet up and see how our nights went. But the problem is cooking takes so long, we're not used to it. So we're trying to get the fire to go faster and cook our chicken. Slowly but surely, it's coming along.
Later that night.
Alright guys, it's been a hard day. We think it's important that we open up about the hard stuff, even though we're trying to have a positive experience this challenge. And for this experience, we're trying to be really positive with our kids, with ourselves, you know, and just take this experience for what it is. But we do feel like it's important that you know that we are having struggles as well. So tonight we're supposed to go to Zumba and basketball. We're supposed to ride the tricycle into town. I just fell apart and I cried, and it just all felt like too much. I am a very sensitive person. I do have mental illness that I deal with all the time. And I like to push myself and do hard things out of my comfort zone because it's very important to me. It's not fake that I'm saying this is a great thing to do. I do really struggle with change and adjusting to new things, and it was just all too much for me. So I'm so grateful for John. He's very understanding and patient, and he's helping me through all of this. But yeah, today's just really hard, really hitting me that there's so much stress that goes into living like this because it's so different than how I'm living. I'm not saying my friends feel stressed out all the time living like this. This is their normal. But for us to be throwing ourselves into a situation where cooking is different, and I mean everything is different. I can't even remember what we showed in this vlog, but it's just like one thing after another is stressful. We're constantly thinking about what we're gonna eat for our next meal. It's just emotional. It's very emotional to put ourselves into someone else's shoes, to try and live their life. And I know we can't do it perfectly and show it all clearly because it's just a 3-day, 72-hour challenge. But I think still, even though it was so hard and so emotional, it's still valuable to do this, and it's great for our kids, and they've been so happy playing outside. They are handling this so much better than I'm handling it. Like I said, I deal with this mental illness anyway, and I am naturally a very sensitive person, and I think it can be a strength at times because I'm so caring and care about people a lot, but I'm emotionally sensitive so much, and a situation that I feel stressed out, I really broke down. So I wanted to be real about that so that you see at least once in this experience that we are having a hard time sometimes, but that we're trying to be positive. So thank you so much for watching today's episode, and we can't wait to show you the rest of it. And so please stay tuned, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.